We need to talk. Is cruise formal night outdated? Or are we just outdated? This was a comment that I got when I shared what Frank and I were wearing on our dressy night on a recent cruise. But I did have some thoughts that I wanted to share with you. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Now this video is sponsored by Quince. I actually got a few new items, including this dress for an upcoming cruise, but more on that later in this video. Now I used to think that the topic of cruise formal night was a little bit divisive, but I think that's actually changed in the last couple of years. However, when I did ask in the Lifewell Cruise Facebook community and on YouTube if cruise lines should actually get rid of formal night, because that's something that we hear quite a bit. And we often hear people don't even like to dress up anymore on formal night, or they don't anymore on formal, or let's just say dressy night. But I actually think that this isn't true because the answers really surprised me. And as well, I'm going to share some thoughts based on the last few cruises that we did. And also, I think the reason that some cruise lines keep formal night going and the reason it's not going away anytime soon. Now, before I get started, I did want to mention that if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let's get started. Okay, so first let's just talk about the reality of what formal night is on cruises and what people can expect. And this is more for new cruisers, but even for anybody who hasn't cruised in a couple of years, this could be helpful. So most cruise lines do have some sort of formal or dressy night. There are a couple of exceptions. That is Norwegian Cruise Line, that you could definitely dress up if you want to, but they don't have any official night, and Virgin Voyages. Now, all other cruise lines have some variation. Celebrity's dress code is evening chic. Princess continues to still call it formal night, while other cruise lines call it a dress your best night, a gala night, or elegant evening. Now, I do want to share my personal opinion on this, as well as some of the takes that a lot of commenters had, because I think it really will surprise a lot of people. And as well, why I think cruise lines, the ones that do continue to have that formal night, why they are doing it. And because I want this video to be helpful, I will also answer some of the common questions, including what should children wear on formal night, when exactly is formal night, and what about other nights during the cruise, including white night. Now, speaking of white night, I did get a new white eyelet lace dress. It is from Quince, so I am going to take a minute and just show you some of the new outfits that I got, including this black dress. Now, this is the Tencel Jersey Fit and Flare dress. It is honestly so comfortable, and it's a very flattering cut with pockets. Now, the white cotton eyelet lace smock dress is really pretty. I cannot wait to wear this during my Mediterranean cruise. And one of the things that I really like about it, by the way, is the fact that it is lined, so it is not see-through. Now, the other piece that I am so happy I picked up is the white cotton smocked maxi skirt. Now, if you've noticed this year, this is really a trending item. One of the things that I really like is the quality. The material is soft, it's comfortable, and again, it does have that quality cotton lining. Now, everybody told me I had to try out the Quince sweaters, so I did. This is the lightweight cotton cashmere link stitch dolman sweater. I am loving the pale blue, and I especially like it paired with these Quince linen pants in navy. Now, I got this organic cotton mini dress. I really thought it'd be great for port days, and it can double as a cover-up as well. And I do think that I will pick it up in white. Now, when you order from Quince, you get free shipping and easy returns for 365 days. Now, I will leave the link to Quince down below in the description of this video, as well as a pinned comment and a QR code on the screen. Okay, so first I wanted to share with you something that I noticed on recent cruises, despite the fact that I've been hearing over the last couple of years that formal nights are dead. We noticed that they are absolutely not dead. We were on a Princess cruise in Alaska where people tend to dress up less, and yet a lot of people, for the first formal night in particular, so we'll talk about that after, they definitely were dressed up. Now, when I say dressed up, it's not like the formal nights of the old days, not tuxedos, but definitely a lot of men in suits, in dress pants, dress shirts, and otherwise just in a nice pair of, chinos or khakis and a nice collared shirt. And for ladies, you could see everything from a simple black dress to a party dress to, even nice pair of pants and a shirt to dressier cocktail style gowns. And for anybody who says that's because it's princess, no, we have seen it on Carnival, we've seen it on Royal Caribbean, we've seen it on Celebrity. And one of the things that we noticed is this is an occasion that a lot of people like to take pictures. And it did get me thinking. And when I asked in the LifeWell Cruise Facebook community, and I asked, in the community as well on YouTube, I was actually surprised genuinely that about 90% of the comments from people said they do not want formal night to go away. They liked formal night, and there were some specific reasons. Now, one of the reasons some people said is that in their daily life, they don't have a lot of occasions to dress up. So it actually does make that formal night or that dressy night special. The other thing is, and I think that this was really touching, a lot of people shared that they had photos from formal night, even if it was from the past. Maybe their husband had passed away since then. Maybe it was with their grandchildren. It really was something meaningful. And a lot of people, husbands, wives, couples said, you know what, you wouldn't think, but it actually did become something that they really enjoyed. And taking a picture, whether it was with the official photographer or on their own with their phone, it did become a special event and memory of their cruise vacation. Now, some people said, you know what, if I don't get dressed up on a cruise, where do I wear my suit? I wear it to a funeral or maybe to a wedding if I'm lucky. But why not wear it on a cruise? Now, of course, that wasn't everyone. Now, some people said, I actually don't dress up anymore, but I still like to see other people do it, and I don't want to take it away. And I thought that that was a really nice sentiment for some of the people that say, you know what, I don't feel like packing formal wear or dressy clothes, and maybe we go to the buffet that night, or we just don't care that much. They don't want to take it away from other people. And still other people said, you know what, to not ruin the ambiance, for some people, what might be better to do is that cruise lines should actually do like 2 dinners, one formal night dining room and one that catered to people who want to stay in casual wear. Now, that being said, there were some people who were adamant that cruise lines should absolutely get rid of it. But do I think that they're going to get rid of it? No, I don't think so. Not the cruise lines that lean into it. And this is my opinion only. But I do think that it makes some sense. Formal nights, elegant nights, that is the night that the photographers are out. When people take pictures with a photographer, they buy photos. It is a revenue generator. When people bring clothing on that needs to be pressed, well, that does cost a little bit of money. Of course, it's a revenue generator. People might book specialty restaurants to have a nicer, more intimate dinner, or even go to the hair salon to get their hair done. All in all, I think if it wasn't profitable, cruise lines might actually get rid of it, but I have a feeling it might generate more revenue than we might think. Now, I am curious what you think of that, and if you think that cruise lines will actually get rid of formal night, and even if you personally like formal night. All right, now for a couple of quick questions. When are formal nights? It is going to depend by itinerary and cruise, but typically it is on the second night of the cruise, which is usually a sea day. That's why formal night, the first formal night is done then. On a 7-day cruise or longer, there are usually 2 formal nights. The second one might be done around day 5 or day 6, but in practice, it's actually not the most formal of the formal nights. So I'd say dress a little bit dressy like a restaurant, but not more than that. And that's the one probably, if you're going to skip, that's the one I skip. When it comes to a white night, many cruise lines do a white night. Princess Cruises does it. MSC Cruises does it, but other cruise lines do as well. And that might be like on day 4 or day 5, but it will depend. Now, some people ask, is there anything in terms of cruise etiquette that you should not wear on formal night, even if you don't want to participate in formal night? So I would say yes. You do want to be cognizant to not wear shorts in the dining room that night. That is a night that maybe the maitre d' might actually turn you away and say, no, you can't come in with shorts. And of course, baseball caps, that kind of thing, that would all be in the same vein. Now, can you wear jeans on formal nights? You know what? If they're dark jeans, if they're black jeans, absolutely. Pair it with a button-down shirt, and at least for most cruise lines, you're fine. Now, what about children? This is a question that a lot of people ask. Do children have to be dressed really fancy for formal nights? So no. Just think, what would you have your children or grandchildren wear if they were going to a really nice restaurant, let's say, or a really nice brunch, and dress in that way. So a pair of like khaki pants or dress pants, a polo type shirt, that is absolutely fine. And you know your children best. A lot of kids do actually like that dressing up on certain nights of the cruise, but you do want them to be comfortable. And I'd love to hear from you. Please let me know, what are your formal night or dressy night traditions, and what do you think some of the do's and don'ts are? Please let me know down in the comments below. And by the way, if you'd like to sign up for my newsletter and receive emails when I put out new videos, cruise news, cruise deals, and even share news about our upcoming group cruise, I will leave a link to that as well as a QR code on the screen. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Happy cruising. Now, when you order from Quince, you get free shipping and you finished?